How's everybody? My name is Jackals and welcome back to Freelancer. We are now going into a new mission that we just got after coming back from the Tohoku system after killing Takagi and poor Ozu getting killed. We found out that there's an alien race that's been invading the colonies. They go by the name of the Nomads. So yeah. Let's jump into this one. Mission objective is Union Kyoto Bar. Let's go see what she has to say.
Am I interrupting anything?
No. Lord Hakira was just telling me about Ozu, how he died. I'm glad you made it back, though.
Thanks to Lord Hakira.
Unnecessary.
Yeah,
but there is one thing that I do need your help with, if you're up to it.
Okay. Let's see what this is. This is your mission. Okay. Lord Hakira's key informant in Rhineland, Hervan Klosen. Hervan Klosen has vital information about the Nomads. It is imperative to extract the informant alive, of course. Fly to New Berlin to find Van Klosen and bring him back to Kasari space. Difficulty. Rhineland has declared war on Kasari and the Nomads now have complete control over the Rhineland military. It would be difficult for anyone to get into the heart. To get into the heart of Rhineland territory, but likely will be harder to get out with the wanted spy. Reward: survival of mankind in the colonies. Or not.
I owe you one, Hakira.
Fine. Do you remember when we first met and I had lost contact with an operative of mine in Rhineland?
Yeah.
His name is von Clausen. He is an agent for the Order who operates deep in Rhineland space. He apparently has discovered vital information about Rhineland's plans, but we've had trouble contacting him. He is in terrible danger. His only chance is to be extracted.
From Rhineland?
New Berlin. You're perfect for the job because Bretonia is still neutral. I would ask Miss Zane to go, but for obvious reasons that would be inappropriate.
Right.
And besides, I'm sending her back with the Proteus tome to Dr. Quintain. You must leave at once, Mr. Trent. I will make sure you have all the information you may need. Come along, Junko.
Good luck.
That's all I get. Good luck. No hug, no kiss, nothing. Out of all the shit we've been through, Junie, I get just a good luck. I'm going to the goddamn Lions fucking den. And all I get is good luck. That's a dick smack to the freaking face.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. You are cleared?
Trent, change of plans. Take the lead. We just got news that Rhineland has invaded the Sigma systems. All bases and jump gates there are now under Rhineland control. But there is another option.
The Blood Dragons know of an uncharted jump hole in Sigma 13 that can take you all the way to New Berlin, if we move quickly. We will escort you there, then you are on your own.
Wait a minute. How is it you go from a light fighter to a very heavy fighter? That's the armor and that thing.
Lord Hakira, we are near the jump hole to Sigma 13.
Proceed, Kobo. Trent, I will follow you through.
Go to dock.
Not too many want to think about the cruise engines today.
careful. According to our informants, a large Rhineland fleet is amassing in this area. Mr. Trent, take the lead.
Go to.
Damn. Fleet. Possibly maybe the same size as the one that we encountered.
Oh my lord.
The reports were accurate. Rhineland seems to be moving their entire northern fleet into Sigma.
They spotted us.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Taking the shot.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
I'm on fire, repeat. On fire. I'm under fire. Bogey on my
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Taking the shot. But I'm alright.
Incoming
Just
missile.
got destroyed.
Incoming missile.
I'm lining him up.
Incoming missile.
He's taking damage. The Rhinelander's breaking up. Got him in sight. Closing. I'm gonna fire in the air. Shutting this bogey down. Systems are failing. Damage is critical.
There we go. It's gone.
That was the last of them. Trent, the jump hole is near. We have to make a run for it.
Get there, let's go. Let's see, I was at 3, I was at now to 4.
Got visual. Weapons are hot.
Let's go.
Go to.
Scanner shows no more bogeys.
There's anything else
Our
to
pursuers have turned away.
They have bigger fish to catch than us.
With the Liberty fleet advancing into Kepler, Kasari will get crushed in the middle.
Danger. Radiation damage.
What is this place?
What you see here are the remains of the decisive battle in the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG. The jump hole is directly ahead of us.
All Imperial fighter.
This jump hole will take you to New Berlin.
I wanna go check
This
that
is
out.
as far as Lord Hikira and I can go. Kasari's citizens in Rhineland are being arrested on sight. Or worse.
Wow.
Von Clausen is awaiting you on New Berlin. It is imperative that we bring him out alive. Good luck, Trent.
No problem, no problem. I wanna know what the hell I got.
Go to. Dock. Dock.
Wow, actually, Island Space looks nice. Let's see, what did I get? What? Look looks like a Wikipedia was not lying. I went and took a peek at the Wikipedia about weaponry and that, and they said something about this gun. What? Okay, they were in line. I wonder how much it costs.
Trent, Akira here. We hear that Von Clausen's safe house has been penetrated. He's on the run. You have to find him quickly.
Okay.
Doc.
Understood. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
I just kicked one of your fleet's asses just now. That's still Ginny. None of it was just a good luck. I am stuck on that.
My good sir, may we interest you in a reading for what the future may hold for you?
No, thanks.
Contact the dearly departed? Help you find someone?
No.
Mr. Blix here is never wrong about such things. He says you are looking for someone. For Herr von Clausen?
Does he speak for himself?
Mr. Blix has connections to sources on a higher plane.
And what about you?
No, not I, sir. I was gifted with being a listener. Together, we are the eyes and ears for certain people who are willing to pay for such divine services. We are in the employ of one such man now, the man you seek. You see, we have been waiting for you for some time.
Why?
To deliver a message.
Yeah.
You are to meet Herr von Clausen on the old terraforming platform on the planet Holstein, within the Frankfurt system. Don't worry, Mr. Trent. The gods are smiling upon you. When you get there, the time will be right.
Time will be right for what? That guy sounds like a motherfucking doomsday prophet. Let's check how much his guns cost. I said the bar's music sounds fucking deep shit. I like this place. Okay, how much? Damn, you guys do a lot. Was it? Damn. Definite so. So I guess what? 5. Okay, come back. Buy my lasers. Hello. Be nice if I got one of those, but hey, it's almost level fucking 6. Okay, let's check how much those goods sell for here. Ugh, diamonds. How much are the missions here actually? Wow, not that bad. There's a new set. Sorry for base for an invitation. Didn't look like that from my point of view when I was coming in. Let's see what fighters it got. Level 20, level 24. Now that's some armor. And it's a civilian fight. Heavy fight. Damn, these guys know how to pack. Nah, why am I going back to the bar? Okay, let's get out of here. Fly to the Frankfurt jump gate.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet New Berlin.
I'm Hans Fischer, a friend of Mr. Blix. He asked me to accompany you on your way to Holstein. Follow me. We're taking the trade lane to the Frankfurt Gate.
Doc.
I'm also a good friend of Herr von Clausen. He and I have been providing Lord Hakara with information ever since the nomads infiltrated the Rhineland government.
Let's just get the light photo. Hey, I'm not done with you. I want to see what electric guns do since they're level 8. Damn. Answer solution.
This is Battleship Freya. Identify yourselves.
Freya, this is Daumann Freighter DHC 3417. We're transporting supplies to planet Holstein.
Acknowledge. DHC 3417. You're clear to proceed.
Mr. Trent, please go first.
Looks like everything for the Rhineland is actually named after Germans, and then the ships are named after Norse.
We're approaching the trade lane. Take the lead.
Yes, sir.
Doc.
God, one of the goddesses in the Norse mythology is Freya. Got some guns. Let's just see if it works. More damage than what this other lasers can.
The Rhineland military has been brutally suppressing any and all opposition to the war with Kusari. We are about to pass by Mannheim Station. Word is that the military has detained hundreds of journalists and activists there. Nobody knows if they're alive or dead.
Damn.
We're coming up on Holstein. It's that water planet on our right. So far, so good.
Go to.
Trent, this is Hakira. We have a slight change to our extraction plan. It is no longer possible for you to return to Kusari. The Rhineland fleet has invaded Honshu. We will rendezvous with you in the Hamburg system. I will transmit precise coordinates later. Hakira out.
Here we are. I've got a rendezvous with the Bundschu agent on the southwestern continent. Give my regards to Herr von Clausen. Good luck, Trent.
Doc.
Understood. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free. Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared to land.
Okay, let us see now.
Are you Mr. Trent?
Von Clausen.
You weren't followed, were you?
I don't think so.
Good. I can't say how pleased I am to see you. Jonna and Blix told me you were coming.
Interesting pair.
Blix took the liberty of reading your thoughts while you were on New Berlin. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I had to be sure that whoever Hackett sent had not been tampered with. A man in my position can never be too careful.
I understand. Now let's get you out of here while we still can.
No argument here, Mr. Trent.
Okay. But but I don't know what the fuck that says.
Right before I landed on Holstein, Hackett told me there's a change of plans. The Order will send ships to meet us in the Hamburg system.
Go to.
Perfect. That fits well into my plans. I have a piece of unfinished business I want to take care of. We have to fly to a nearby rebel base. An informant recently supplied me with construction blueprints for a new type of vessel being built by the Rhineland military. It is unlike any other ship, Mr. Trent. The design is alien. I have contacted a friend of mine who leads a rebel group that opposes the new Rhineland regime. Their base is not far from here.
Under attack! This is Bundschuh Station, Bruchsal. All friendly units, please respond.
This is von Clausen. We are engaging the Rhinelanders.
Ready?
Herr von Clausen, excellent. Scanners are picking up another wing of Rhineland fighters.
Wow. There's a test no freaking guns. Someday. Siegfried. This beyond this.
Missile.
Wow, actually do damage. Heavy damage.
Incoming missile.
I am being pursued. Bogey on my 6. I picked one up.
Incoming missile.
I killed one of these monsters. Got visual on bandit, tracking weapon.
Got it.
And still he attacks. Rhinelander, don't you see? Today you will die.
Okay, that was awkward.
Bogey.
Hostile target. Another friendly down.
I am being pursued.
Incoming missile.
Homing in that bandit.
Last fire. Let's get him.
I am being pursued. All systems are offline.
It's over.
Herr von Clausen, the Bundschuh are thankful for your assistance.
You're welcome. Trent, go ahead and dock. I will follow.
Go to. Dock. Dock.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1.
Well, that was one tough cookie. Why does we ever get to rebel bases that's under attack?
The Bundschuh. I've never heard of them.
They're good people, Trent. Good people in a bad land.
Herr von Clausen, I'm glad to see you made it. And this must be your way out.
Yes, my savior, Trent. This is Klaus Botzler, leader of the Bundschuh rebels. How are you holding out?
Very badly, I'm afraid. The Rhineland regulars have been hitting us with everything they've got recently. But we are still ready for you. Our attack wing will meet you both at the rendezvous point as planned.
Excellent, my friend. Today we will put a stop to the Chancellor's secret weapon. Trent, you have no idea how difficult it was to betray my world in order to save it.
No, I don't. But I am willing to help you finish what you started.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a good man there. If von Clausen in space outside the bookshelf station.
Repair complete. Loaded into cargo hold.
Yes, just there.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
20 torpedoes at least. Oh, shut. What should be? Damn. Must be level 20. Sucks. Come back with your monster. Ouch, that's a this. Changed. Assault the experimental shipyard. Everyone Clausen's contacts have located a secret experimental shipyard located west of Bushel Base. Ryland's mobilization from against Kusari has offered us a rare opportunity. Follow up with Hervan Clausen and wait for further instructions. Difficulty. Even with their forces spread thin, the installation will still be heavily guarded by both passive and active defenses. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Hervan Clausen's extensive intelligence networks have been unable to retrieve tactical data on this area. No matter what, that installation must fall. The reward time is running short of the colony's section will hopefully buy them time that they need. Meet Van Clausen outside space again.
Trent, according to my sources, the Rhineland military is amassing a fleet at a secret installation not far from here. We must strike this installation in order to slow the growing Rhineland war machine. If we are successful, this strike will greatly delay the Rhineland war plans.
This will not be an easy operation. The installation is surrounded by a radioactive field that has been further reinforced by mines. In addition, there is only one known way in and out of the field, a small passage located to the east of the field. Our scouts report that it is no more than 100 meters wide.
Our sensors are unable to penetrate the field, so we have no tactical information about fleet positions or even the installation itself. Despite this, we must strike this installation.
Be wary of the narrow passage. The mines are low yield, but will still do quite a bit of damage to your ship.
This operation is vital to the survival of both Rhineland and Kusari. If this war is allowed to progress, none shall survive. Stay alert and await my orders once we reach the end of the passage.
We hear. All fighters break formation.
Be careful, everyone. While the radiation in the field will damage your ship, the minefield is significantly more deadly. Stay calm and fly right. Let's go. Sensors show the passage is opening up into a huge open area. They are also picking up a massive installation. That will be our target.
All fighters, arm weapons and prepare to engage on passage exit.
For the sake of peace, that installation must fall at all costs.
Incoming missile.
Herr von Clausen, I'm picking up another passage on the far side of the interior. We must use this passage as our means of escape. We will not survive a head-on fight with the capital ships.
Herr Botzler, the Rheinland battleships are keeping us away from the installation. We can't get a good shot. Can't give
Keep trying. That station must fall. Those nomad battleships must not be allowed to survive.
Is that how a nomad battleship looks?
My stabilizers!
Missile.
These things are tough.
Long live! All fighters, hit the installation with everything you have. Can't stay for target! This act will not go unpunished. Too many fighters! My wing has been destroyed.
Moving to attack position. Bogey in.
No time left. We've got to get out of here. We've done everything we can. Our best hope now is to warn Kusari of this fleet.
No, my men will not have died in vain.
What, sir?
Just go and tell your compatriots what you've seen and what awaits them. Go, while there's still time.
Let's wait for it. Damn, that shit is fucking nuts.
Enemy is directly in front of me.
For Rhineland!
No!
Missile. Objective reached. Shield failed. Shield
Goodbye, old friend. And Godspeed.
Objective reached.
I am reading a jump hole ahead.
Whoa.
Objective reached.
This radiation is
Objective reached.
eating my ship alive. Ow.
There, the jump hole. Navigation systems indicate that it leads to the Hamburg system. That is our way out, Trent.
Okay,
Dock.
Well, now. Saved.
What? All turrets, target the battleship. This is Akira. Trent, Mr. von Gossen, land quickly. We have to get away before more Rhineland ships enter the area.
Doctor battleship assaults. I think it sucks.
Why are we going so slow? Trent, give more power to the engines.
The engines destroyed this piece of shit. Just the torpedoes left. He hasn't dropped my shield too.
Shield failed. Shield
Now I dropped my
restored.
shields. Okay, last one.
Mr. Trent, I read no more hostiles.
Come on. Night, night. Come on now.
Dock.
Let's go. What's a Liberty battle cruiser? Eh? What's a Liberty battle cruiser doing in Rhineland? We'll find out now quickly, maybe. Battleship besides New York system. But we're just in the Hamburg system.
Impressive, isn't it?
Junie, you're here. How did you...
We had to move the operation. The artifacts, the research, everything. Quintain and Sinclair are conferring with Aurelian now.
Aurelian?
Yes, Trent. This is his flagship. And this must be...
Herr von Clausen!
Sakura.
You are here at last. Do you have the plans?
I do, thanks to Mr. Trent. My compliments, Sakura. He's a fine addition to your group. Thank you again.
Trent! King, you're here too?
A lot of us are. Welcome aboard the Osiris. A fine piece of hardware from the Liberty Naval Labs.
This is a Liberty ship?
It was. It's an advanced prototype they never had the chance to use. The Order commandeered her right out from under their noses.
Who makes off with an entire ship without getting caught?
I do, Mr. Trent. My name is Gaspar Aurelian. Welcome to the Osiris, and to the Order.
The fuck? So he's the famous Aurelian.
So, Mr. Aurelian, you used to work for Liberty.
For their deepest, darkest. I was their top agent, until I discovered the Nomads had taken over my CO. They wanted me too, but I managed to escape aboard this ship. That's when I committed myself to learning everything I could about the Nomads and their plan. I surrounded myself with recruits from all over the colonies, people like you two, to help rid us of the infestation.
You mean the Nomads?
That's right. They've been taking over human beings for some time now, controlling them. As near as we can tell, this all started when a Rhineland survey team discovered an uncharted planet, one that no human had ever set foot on. Unfortunately, when they penetrated its crust, the inhabitants that lived inside viewed us as a threat.
So why not just attack us outright?
Because we're too strong. They had to soften us up a bit. That's why the Chancellor started this war in the colonies.
So when we're sufficiently thinned out, they can come in and mop up the rest.
So the Chancellor is a host body for the Nomads too?
Isn't it obvious? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a briefing to attend. Colonel Zane.
Don't worry, Trent. No need to salute.
What's happening here?
More of the same.
Colonel Zane.
Sir.
We've just gotten word that President Jacoby is still alive. I need you and Colonel Trent for a mission at once. Are you ready for this?
There's no decline button. Are you kidding me? There is no decline button. That's something. Anyway. Let me read out the objectives basically. Mission. Objective. President Jacoby languishes in a maximum security prison cell. She's the Order's last hope for breaking the Nomads' hold on Liberty. Perhaps there is a chance that she can be reached before the Nomads own her body and soul. Difficulty. Expect the prison to be heavily guarded. Getting the president will be difficult. Reward. A change in the overwhelming odds against humanity. There's no decline button. Let me accept it then.
Ready.
Good. A loyal group of LSF members have apparently survived and have been monitoring the president since her abduction. She's being held in the Alaska system.
So now the Nomads have her.
So it seems.
What's her status?
Unknown. But I want you to find out. Rescue or terminate. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. You are to hook up with the leader of these LSF operatives, a man named Walker.
Marcus Walker? He's alive?
You know him.
We both do.
Then good luck.
Lord Hakata.
I wanted to come and say goodbye myself.
You're leaving?
Something for Aurelian. I will see you again.
Goodbye.
Come on, Trent. It's time to rescue the president.
We're back in business.
Back in business meaning we're three back together or what? But anyway, that is it for this video. I am extremely tired. I think I'm gonna go hit the hay now, and yeah. So basically now we're working for the Order, and the next mission is to actually save the President of Liberty from the Nomads. Great, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like down below. Yeah, hit the like button if you like the video. Drop a comment if you subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next one. Cheers.